I don't know. Oh, he's here. Look at that. Oh my God, I hope we get this in. Please let me get this fish in. Oh my God, my heart's pounding. Chancing it all for the biscuit here. In that net. In that net. Yes! Yeah, what's good, legends? Welcome back to a new YouTube video, and today I am fishing on my most unfaithful bait ever, which is sweet corn. I have got pellets as well. We've got a pellet swim over there and a sweet corn swim just over there. But yeah, today I'm going to be trying some sweet corn, whether it's a full piece like this or whether we do get all the guts out and just have the bag. But I am going to just try the bag from the first one. I've cooked in one full 120ml cupping kit of ground bait in both swims. Spider web on me or something, and I've put in a cad pot on so I can just trickle a little bit of corn in. It's the wrong one. It's only a little one, like, I don't want too many pieces, just a little bit. But yeah, it's gonna see if I can make anything happen on some corn, because it's my most unfaithful bait. But I have also got pellets as well, just a pole today, no feeder fishing. But welcome in. I do appreciate you coming through, tuning in. And like as always, if we do catch a fish, what do you think is going to be our first fish that we do catch? I'm thinking, because we're on corn, it's going to be a roe or a monstrous carp. Yeah. Lay this in. We are just fishing just in front of us on, was it 4 sections and a top kit? Yeah. Let's see what today brings. This isn't searching for a 20. Like I said, I'm only doing a couple of episodes of that a month, like 1 or 2 episodes a month. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to overdo it per se. But yeah, we're going to see how sweet corn works today. Like I said, I've got pellets as well to try for a different swim. It is, as of now, 9:55. I started an hour later today because I had to do schooling and whatnot, but I'm leaving an hour later than I usually do. Nice day, there's a few fish on the surface, so I have got a rig over there that's got a band on it, so I can band the hard pellet and maybe spray some pellets over and have the pellet just naturally fall through the water. Maybe even slap it or something, see if anything takes it from the surface. But I think the bites might be far and few between today on corn, if I'm 100% honest. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll click back in if anything happens, like we're hooked into a fish. I'm clicking back in to say that I am actually getting bites on sweet corn. I'm kind of surprised. I know some of you are like, what? You don't trust sweet corn, but yeah, every time I've used it, it's just, I know you get better and more quality fish out of them, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm just too impatient, I don't fish it right. I really don't know. But today, my basis of that swim is mainly going to be corn. I will go on a bit of bread, and because it is pretty much just like stuff that you'd find in your house, pretty much, like cheap fishing. Just a little bit of one of them. I've got pellet. Oh, we got a bite, man. Should have struck at that. Oh, wow, yeah, look at all that fizz in there now. I'm telling you, man, they are there. But yeah, like I say, I just don't have the confidence in it. That's all it is. I'm not saying it's a bad bait or anything like that. I just genuinely have no confidence in it at all. But there's fish in the swim, a lot of them. I've got some down there and all that I'm feeding. So, and all I've put in is maybe 10 pieces of corn, a full 120ml cup of our school pet ground bait, and that's it in this swim. And down there, there's been a few pellets going and a same cup of ground bait down there. No micros. Actually, no, yeah, I put a little cad pot of micros in over here. Yeah, I just thought I'd click back in because as well, I was doing a bit of research on this pond, and like I said, it's 60 years old. It's really not 60 years old. This pond was built in the 1900s, but it's close to 125 years old. This place, Jackson Mill, it was called, a cotton mill back in the 1900s, and apparently on record in the 1920s, the cooling wheel come off at high speed and demolished 2 houses on the street apparently. Oh, big boy over there. But yeah, it's a good little place. I'll have to see if I can put a little bit on screen or something, like a little overlay, and just put the wiki page there so you can pause the video and have a quick read or something. So I'll click back in rather when I've got a fish, or I'm going on a full piece, not a squeeze piece. Real legends, and I was wrong again. It's a skimmer green. And he's died. Please tell me you can see this. But a fish is a fish, we'll take it. First fish of the day. Did you see that? It come off and I caught it in my landing net. That's definitely, look. I'll just place you there for a second. But let me show you what we got here, legends. Oh, I'm alright here, I ain't got the tree. But yeah, he come off, but we got him. Well, there you go, that's the first fish there. Oh, he's grunting at me. Oh, his nodules are gone now, so they must have stopped what they called him, breeding. Let's get him back. There you go, first fish of the day. We'll take it. And now let's sort this catastrophic ping back. Ta-da! All fixed. Let's get the smeg off the line. Let's get back out there. Tensious, I think, legends with the stabby stabs and some Carp. But as well, if we get this in, I have also been firing out some 4mm pellets about 13 metres out that I'm going to try on a banded pellet on in a bit, do a bit of slapping, let it fall down to the... Oh no, is this that goldfish that we caught not too long ago? And this might be that goldfish, you know. It is! No way! That's a proper goldfish, that. Wow. Okay. Sorry, the catty poop. Yeah, look at that. Yo, that's better than it. Look at it. Wow. I don't know if you're getting it. Look at that little fucker. Oh, that's brilliant. It's proper little chunky fucking that, isn't it? Anyway, but there's another one that was on calm, that. I'll take that. Oh, wait, where's the rig? Oh, let me set with it. The rig has come out, as you could see. It is there. Oh, let's get him back. Nice. Little carp or goldfish, carpy goldfish, whatever you want to call it. Let's get the pellet band out. This one's on big elastic, this one, so I don't know how this is going to go. Like, I've got a mixture of different sizes in here, but I'm going to go on a 4mm and just keep firing it over and see if anything takes. I don't know if you can see me banding this, but bending the smallest pellet ever. Oh yeah, I need to take that weight off there and put one, because this one, these are all getting slapped up here to a little bolt. Then this is just going to free fall then at 13 metres, and I'll just keep firing 4mm over it, because at least then we get all the slow sinking. So then we'll get this out and we'll just go out, and I'll show it. Like, I'm still learning this, I am not good at this in any way, shape or form, but let me get two. I don't know how many, if it's 13 metres, I'm not actually fully gone out there yet. Let's have a look. Yeah, it will be 13. I just want to see if I can catch anything while we're firing some pellets out there. Look at that. And then, while we've done that, that's perfect. Now, I've just got to fire pellets over towards me, over there. And then put it in over there, but I am crap at this, so don't even laugh at me. Bam. Oh, no. And then, just slap it now. Just keep firing fucking pellets over. See if one takes it. Let it sink down. And all you gotta do is just fire pellets in, give it a couple of minutes, like a minute or two, and then fire some pellets in again. Like so. Do that. But yeah, I'll click back in if we get anything, but yeah, this is all I'm going to do for a little bit. Let it sink down to the bottom and just keep bringing it out, see if anything takes it on the drop off through the water. With Legends, nothing happened on out there trying to get something to come up to the top and take a pellet off the surface. So, well, I say that and now there's something there that's takes off the surface. But yeah, I've come in the pellet swim to see if there's anything there. Cut some ground bait out in the middle. Oh yeah, they're all up on the surface now, aren't they? I've put my pole away. But yeah, I've come down here and, well, that's not a margin swim, it's more of a short swim. I've baited up over there on the long swim. I am going to keep firing pellets out there just to try it again a bit later on. See if I can sort of like build it up throughout the day. Because like other than just fishing here, we'll just get a couple of pellets every now and again and just fire them over that direction. See if we can get some fish up to the surface. There's feeding fish down there, which is a good sign. But yeah, if I hook into anything, I'll click back in. I'm back again, Legends. It is 12:30 now. Still nothing yet. I've replumbed back up because there's feeding fish there. Fucking constant fizzing and whatnot, but they're just not having sweet corn. I told you, I just have no faith or confidence in that thing. I fished it for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then I went over to bread for a bit. Had a couple of bites here and there, didn't really lead to anything. So I've gone out on pellet now just to see if they want some pellet, because there's fish feeding there. I can see them. They're constant fizzing and everything, but yeah, just not materialising into anything. So I plumbed back up just to make sure that they hadn't dug out the swim a bit, and they actually had done. I was off the bottom now, where before I was just laying on about this much. Laying about that much, and then I was off the bottom by about this much. So yeah, they dug the peg out a bit, put a bit more bait in on the cad pot, and I've just gone out on a 6mm expander with Scopex on it. But yeah, I'll click back in if anything happens. We're in Legends. Got hooked into a bream. Whether it stays on though, that will be a different question. But this, I had to catch this on pellet. I told you, I just have no confidence in sweet corn. Nothing at all was happening on sweet corn. Went on pellet, and yeah, we are now into a decent sized looking bream by the looks of it. Fishy in the net. This is probably the savour of the trip so far, because I'll show you the time in a second. Right, could you stop flippy flapping? Because now you're stuck, look. Chill. Oh, I don't know if you can see that, Legends, look at that, 10 out of 10. Well, I'd say that 7 out of 10. Slightly off scale, but in the top lip. And there you go. A lovely, decent sized bream there. Let's get it back. Oh, probably about £2, no, probably about £1.50 that one. What am I lying for? Yeah, probably about £1.50. But I'm gonna go back out on a bit of a, well, I'm gonna cup a bit of bait out, only ground bait, with a little bit of micros, and then I'll get back to you if anything happens. Berid Legends, I don't know, oh he's here, look at that, just so you know, just in case he comes off. I dobbed him on a pellet, he was gobbing, so I dobbed him. If we can get this in, Legends, I'm on a 13 elastic, £5 straight through at 0.15 I think it is, but if we can get him in, we might actually be into a winner here. Oh my god, I hope we get this in. But you will see very soon. Please let me get this fish in. I've been wanting this all day. I don't think it's a very, very big fish, but it's a fish, a decent sized fish. Oh my god, my heart's pounding. I hope you can't hear it through the camera. Ready? Nope. He's not ready at all. But I watched him gob the pellet down. I need to get to my top kit. If you'll let me get to my top kit, that is. Oh, he woke up again. I just keep my pole low because they can't go down. They can only fucking go left or right or forward. So if I keep my pole down, as you can see, look, he shot off then, but he's shooting off again. So I just put my pole down, let the pole do the elastic, let the elastic do the work with the pole. Oh, look, there you go. He's still digging. He's still trying to dig. I'm just letting the pole do all the work. I actually don't know what this is, you know. It looks like a mirror. But I told you, the fish are angry in here. I'm on a 13's elastic and £5 straight through, so we should be all right, like I say, unless we just get a hook pull. But as of right now, he's kicking up a storm in my peg, but we dobbed him. And I'm just recording. Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't know what you could see, but I am just recording, just in case it comes off. But he's coming in a bit closer here now. So if I tweak this bit off, I can fight him with this bit here. Keep it straight for you now, there you go. We're at a bit more manageable section. But like I say, if you do hook a big fish and you're on a pole, just try and keep your pole low. Don't panic, there he is. Don't overwork it. And yeah, we'll weigh this one as well. I get the chance to use my new scales, but like I say, just keep your pole low like this. And then when he'll come up in a second, he should be done now. Oh, that is a big old fish. And then we just roll. Oh no, he's got a second. He got a different idea. He's still under the pole tip. He just didn't like the sun or my pole, or the net, sorry. But this looks like it's going to be about £8 to £10 fish. No stabbing. I could have done with having my other section on this, on my landing net, I mean. Come on. But now we've got him at pretty much at the pole tip. Just put a bit more pressure on him now because nope, he's not done yet. Come on. Oh, please battery as well. Do not go on me right now. He is not coming up. I actually can't remember what it is, if it's a common, a mirror. I can't remember. We've seen it a couple of times. But he's having other ideas at this moment in time. Well, I've got a feeling this might be about £8 to £10 or something. Quick. Oh, yeah. I was not ready for that net then. Should well have lights there. Chancing it all for the biscuit here. Oh, we are scooping him, I promise you. There we go, legend, look at that. Go on, in that net. In that net. Yes! Yes! Oh, legends. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Yes. Oh my God, have I been working hard today. Right. Oh my God, above, this is ever. Oh wow, look at you. Oh, what's that? Wow. Oh my God. Look at that. Legends. Look at him. Oh. Oh my God, his head is massive. Give me a second. Oh, I'm just trying to unhook him right in the top lip. Give me that lip. Ah, don't bite me finger, you little fucker. Oh. Oh. I can't get hold of it up proper. I'm shaking. Like proper shaking. I need to see how much this weighs, because my net weighs 44 ounces, right? So let me give him a bit of water. Let me get me scales. Just leave him there a second. Oh, but yeah, my net weighs 44 ounces. Oh, come on. Chill, fishy, chill. I need to try and... Right. Legends. Matter of truth, what we're in. I don't know if you can see right, we're in pounds and ounces. Oh, I'm fucking scared. Oh, no, there you go. It is £8, so I'd say £7.5. £7.5 carp right there. Oh my God. Right, a quick, let me see if I can get a quick hold. Oh my God, he's big. I don't even think I'd be able to, but, oh, oh, yeah, chill. There you go, legends. Oh my God, £7. Right, legend, just putting some bait back in that swim. But like I say, when you're fishing, this has just made me think about it. Don't be ever afraid to change the way you're fishing. You might be set up or thought you're going to be doing it one way. Like, look at me today. I was just going to go sweet corn fishing, show you that sweet corn's not really my confident bait, do you know what I mean? And then I didn't use sweet corn, but I ended up dobbing that lovely carp on a pellet. I just seen him gobbing his face up there, so I just got my pellet and put it in front of his face, and he just inhaled it straight away. He's gone. So like I said, don't ever be afraid to change the way you're setting up, because on the day you just never know. You just never know. But I'm happy with that. So what was it? It was saying £8.14, and then you take 44 ounces off that, so roughly about £7.5. That fish though, and I said before, oh, that bream saved the trip. Now that carp did. But look at them, legends. They're freshly hatched. They hatched this morning, and just as I got here, they hatched. I couldn't get the footage obviously because they were moving around and walking around, but freshly hatched this morning. They are proper cute. But yeah, I do need to get a weigh sling. That's one thing that I don't own, is a weigh sling. But I wouldn't have had none of that messing about with the fucking net, trying to, trying to weigh it. But I'm going to get one of them, most definitely. I'm not going to be doing it like that again. But what I did, that most definitely saved the day. I got it, I can't get a picture for a thumbnail. I just have to use the one that I got with it in my hand, try and get one of that. But actually, don't ever be afraid to change the way you fish. But I will be back if we do catch any more. It is now 3 o'clock. I've got 3, 4, 5, about 2 hours, an hour and a half, and I'm gonna start packing up. And Granddad's gonna come pick me up. But like I say, if any of you have been enjoying the content, and before I say this, I genuinely believe that carp is definitely worth a subscribe if you do make it this far into the video. Gotta be worth a sub, that, right? What a fish. But yeah, legends, I do appreciate you all coming through and watching the videos and whatnot. I do enjoy doing it. Little sparrows will come to say hi now as well. But yeah, I'm gonna click off now, see if we can catch anything on the bottom, or if anything brings its face up for me again, we'll have it.
Oh my God. How long ago was back left, you know?
Oh, it was a good few hours now.
Is it?
Yeah, a good few hours when he went, yeah. He said he had things to do. Oh, are you taking him out?
Yeah, I'm going up to Ashton Water on Tuesday.
Nice.
What did they get?
We're in Legends. It's a F1 by the looks of it. I'm just trying to get to the top kit so I can not pull out of him. But yeah, we got that little skimmer, one of the other pond members just talking to me. Come on for a little nosy to see the new duckies. So while I get this fish in, I'll give you a quick look. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, they're very docile today. Look at him. Nice. Let me get him out for you so you can have a look. That's actually not a bad size though. He's got a bit of weight to him. Bloody hell, fine. You are a chunky one. Rig come out in the net. What there we go. Oh, that's an F1, yeah. Nice size, decent fish. Let's get him back. Oh, there we go. Go on, buddy. It is nearly 4 o'clock. I've got about an hour's fishing left, so we could potentially get some more. But what a day this turned out to be. Super slow in the morning. Well, it's been slow catching fish, but we've had some good fish. We've had an F1, decent sized common, bream, skimmers. Yeah, it's been a good day. It was meant to have been all about sweet corn, but they were just not having the sweet corn. So like I say, sometimes you've just got to change and adapt and try different things while you're on the bank. One thing's not working, it doesn't necessarily mean there's no fish. It might just mean that there's what you're working isn't what they're after. What you're doing isn't what they're after, if you get what I mean. But yeah, if anything happens, I'll click back in. And yeah, if not, it might be the end of the day, if not. But yeah, I'll click back in shortly. I appreciate you, Legends. It's a bowie. Come on, bowie. You skirt across the surface for me. Thank you. Come here, little bowie, and a scoop. This actually wasn't that long after that F1. Couple of minutes. That's a decent size of boweenage. I'd take a bit of that. Oh. There you go, look at it. Oh yeah, lovely. Smeggage everywhere. Stay bloody why'd you always do that? But this one is another, I don't know if you can see that, 10 out of 10 right there in the top lip. So we're definitely set perfect, but there's the bream. Let's get him back. A whoosh. There he goes. Off lovely. Oh, we actually sailed off him then. But yeah, I'll get back to you again in a second. Alright, Legends. It's getting to that time of day. It is now 4:30. I'm going to start slowly packing up in a second. My granddad will be here at 5:30. Takes a while to pack away, but I do appreciate you all coming through, chilling, vibing, watching, doing whatever you do. But if you do like it and you want to see some more on the 125-year-old pond that I do now know that's how fucking old it is, consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment of types of fish you like to see, certain fish to go for, a type of method, or if you see me do something and you want to, I don't know, put your 2 cents across, go ahead. But yeah, until next time, stay safe, stay blessed, tight lines, peace. Wait, I can't even lie, I have just done that outro. The float dipped, wallop, and we are now, hopefully, gonna have another Thomas on the thing. What a bag of fish today we've had. Look at that. Look at him. I thought it was one of the golden tension here then. Thought we had an instant. Come on, lick up. I tell you, tench, they're small in here, right? They aren't very small. But this is why I love them. They're just the best fighting fish you could ever catch. Apart from carp, obviously, but if you can catch a big tench, oh yeah, you're gonna have a good day's fishing. Just like me today. Oh, look at him. Look at that. I don't know if you're gonna see this, but look. Chill. Oh. Cover his eyes up. Chill. Might be a bit bright for him. Is my hook still? Oh, my hook had come out. But my hook was just there on the top lip. But oh, look at him. Oh my God, Legends. I just love him. I do love them. I've noticed this one though has got smaller back fins on the bottom than what the last one we had. The last one we had really wide back fins, so I'm assuming that's how you differentiate or determine whether the male and female, I presume, by the size of the bottom fins. But yeah, that might definitely be the last fish, because like I said to you in the outro, it is, no, now it's just hit R4. It was 3 minutes after the outro. But yeah, I appreciate his legends. I'm gonna have one chuck out, one more go, and I'll probably still be here next week. See you later.